Hello and welcome to the tutorial video for the brand new mass emailing system for the SAFD website. So to get to the new email system, you no longer need to go into the backend into Umbraco at all. You can get there by going to safd.org/email and it will take you to the new email page. Once again, you could also get there, however, if you hover over your username, there will be a link here called Mass Email, and that takes you to the same page. Once you get to that page, you're going to see a list of all of the different emails that have been sent. You can search through this list. You can show multiple entries as well. Once this list starts getting longer for you, you might want to show more than just 10 at a time. You can view old emails that you have sent, and you can also copy old emails that you have sent. So if you tend to send the same email over and over again, you don't have to start from scratch. You'll be able to start with a duplicate of an email that you have already sent. So it'll automatically copy over the same groups that you sent it to, and then you can start making changes from there. If you're starting a brand new email, you can do that right up here with the Create an Email button. And this will take us to the new Creating an Email page. This page is pretty straightforward. It works like many email systems. First thing you're going to do is give this a campaign name. The campaign name is the same as the subject line of your email. So this is going to be the demo email. Now you have to choose a from address, so who this is coming from. And so you find yourself on the list here, your email address there, and I'm the IT admin, so this is coming from me. Then you choose who this is going to. You can either send it to specific members, but that's not going to happen much. Mostly you're going to be sending it to groups. So you can choose groups based on these 4 categories. So rank. So for example, I can send this to actor combatants, and I can also this drop-down, you can send it to multiple items as well. So what this drop-down list is doing is it's giving you a list of all of the options. So I can also start by typing too if I know the options. So I can start typing FRIEN, there's friend. I also want this to go to actor combatants and advanced actor combatants. So I can, as you see, I can select multiple groups at once. So we can do this by rank, by region, so I can send things to the Southwest region, for example. You can also go by status, so I want SAFD members and the Southwest region, and you can also choose bodies of groups as well. Now, it's important to notice this function up here, the any and all swap. So this toggle button changes the way that it's going to choose which members that the number of recipients you're going to change it to. That's explained here. If you hover over this question mark, it explains it again. What that means is if you pick any, it's going to take results from any of the groups you listed. If you pick all, then it's only going to take results from that match all the criteria you've chosen. So for example here, I've chosen Southwest Region and SAFD members, which are current members. Because I have any, it's going to send this message to all people who are SAFD members and all people that are in the Southwest region. If I switch this to so if I switch this to all over here, now it's only going to send to people who fit both criteria. So people who are in the Southwest region and are current SAFD members. Now, if you're a little confused about whether or not you have the right setup, we have this total number of recipients function down here. So if I click this refresh button, based on my settings, it'll calculate how many people that's going to go to. So there are currently 52 people who match both criteria of being SAFD members in the Southwest region. You'll notice if I switch this now to any and refresh this, there's 888 because that's combining all of the Southwest region and all SAFD members. So once again, any is people that match any of the criteria, all is people that match all of the criteria. So you might be in a scenario where you want to send a message to all the SAFD members, or you might be in a scenario you want this to go to people who are either friends, actor combatants, or advanced actor combatants. And so now it's getting people. Now you'll notice because I have this on all, there is no one who fits all 3 of those categories. But if I switch this to any and refresh, it'll give me 3,000 people that match any one of those 3 categories. So then, after you've made your choices, so once again, let's say I'm going to send this message just to the staff group, which is 7 people. You can also exclude specific people. So you could say, I want actor combatants or staff members, but I want to exclude people from the New England region. I don't know why you would have a scenario like that. But you could also very easily have something like, I want to send something to SAFD members, but I want to exclude certified teachers and, fight directors and fight masters, because this is for people lower than that rank. And so there's our results right there. So the group exclusion, you might not use that much. So ultimately, once you've chosen the right group of people for your message, then you're going to then, from there, it works the same way as email. You have the subject line for your email, which I would recommend. Use the same thing as the campaign name. It just makes life easier. But the subject line is demo email. And then you can compose your message. We have basic functionality here that you would have in any kind of message. So I can do bold and italics and underlines. And I'm going to type my message. Hello, world. You can also, if you're composing your message, this button right here will take this whole window that you're typing in and fill up your whole screen. So if you have a nice long message to write and you want to be less distracted, and you'll have more room to compose the whole thing. And then you can make it smaller again and see the whole message. You can add attachments here at the bottom. So right here, I'm gonna, let's see, yeah. That seems like the right picture to attach, so I will choose that, and so now that is attached. And when I'm ready to send the email, all I have to do is click Send Email Now. And just because this is a demo and this needs to go to somebody, I'm going to send this to myself. And you'll notice now I can refresh. There's one recipient. I'm sending it to myself, the demo email, hello world, and I click Send. And you'll notice that demo email is now showing as sent on today's date. I can view that message. It's not going to show me the attachments, but it does show me the message. I could also view details of this email, and the details show me that who it was sent to, and it gives me all this other information. Attachments don't show up in the records. Also, if I wanted to start, I could, with this again, to the same group, I could just hit copy to start another email. And so that is how you send a mass email through the SAFD website. Thanks very much.